what we did was we decided that we would create a behavior contract for all students going on a school trip. Now, at first stand, this doesn't sound very different to what we were doing before, just talking to them. But the core of this, we were going to base it in relationship. So we established, and you have an example actually in the back, on the back of the page that's in there. We established a contract that we worked with faculty first, then students, then parents to create. That contract goes through very clearly and kind of lays out what are the behaviors that are expected and what are the kind of major rules you cannot break there at the bottom. But much more important than the actual contract was how we chose to implement it in the school. And the core of that is that for every single trip any of our students now takes from 7th grade on up, they sit with me, and they all sit with me, with their parent in my office, and we spend between 15 and 20 minutes going through this contract. Now in 9th grade it's 15 to 20. In 10th and 11th it shrinks down a bit because the trips are relatively predictable and contained. And then when we get to Italy again, it expands back out to a longer conversation. But the idea was to have them go through the process of rehearsing the mistakes, lack of moral responsibility that they could make on this particular trip, have the conversation in the presence of parents and me, based on the very deep relationship that I have, in the same way that you're talking about in your school, and to have them have an opportunity in my office to practice this process, make plans, and then finish by signing it.